association with Tommy.
Are you okay, or do you want me to get someone else to do it?
4 3-minute rounds of boxing in the welterweight division. Introducing to you firstly, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the red, white and blue coloured shorts. At the weigh-in, he scaled 10 stone 6 pounds. Tonight is his 81st professional contest, presenting from Worcester, Michael Madman Mooney. And your appreciation, please, for the young man opposing him, boxing out of the red corner, wearing the red colored shorts, trimmed with a gold accessory. At the weigh-in, he scaled 9 stone 13 pounds 2 ounces. A perfect, unblemished, pure record, consisting of 3 contests, 3 wins. Presenting from Hull Humberside, Sylvester. Timekeeper at the bell, Bo Pender from the Steel City of Sheffield, and the star referee in charge of the action, the world-rated Mr. Michael Alexander from Doncaster, South Yorkshire. 4 3-minute rounds.
Well, 4 3-minute rounds. Lewis Sylvester fighting Michael the Madman Mooney. Andy Whittle's left us from Boxing News. He's gone doing his job, and we've got Cam Shaw on the microphone making his debut. How are you, Cam?
Yeah, really good. Lewis is my training partner, actually. We come from the same stable, so yeah, if anyone knows anything about him, you know, it's me.
Well, you've got the stables night off to a good start, didn't you?
Yeah.
How did you enjoy it?
Oh, my fight, yeah, I loved it. It was really good, really good.
Give you plenty to think about, didn't he, Ricky? You know, he's a good guy. He was throwing them left hooks, kept you thinking all the way through.
Of course, yeah. You know, it's all experience at this stage of my career, and just getting them rounds in, basically.
No, we've seen Lewis Sylvester on these VIP shows a couple of times, and looks a talented guy to us. You know, the way he moves, the way he holds himself. It's like an aggressive style, but he moves his head. But tell us a little bit about him and what he's like in the gym.
Oh, me and Lewis, basically, we just practice things like this all the time. You know, when he's in the gym, he's just non-stop. A very perfectionist.
Yeah.
Wants to make sure everything's correct. And that's down to Billy Dawson. You know, he does that for both of us.
Yeah. What you can see straight away, he's always right on top of a guy, isn't he? Or his footwork's good. He cuts the ring off well. He's always in punching range, Lewis.
Of course, yeah. He doesn't want to waste any opportunity.
It's his 4th fight. This 4th fight in 7 months, so he's been nice and busy, like most of these lads from Hull have been. You know, they've all turned over and all been getting out regularly. But you only benefit, don't you, Cam?
Exactly, yeah. You know, it's the only way that you're going to get better, because once you get that experience and you start developing, that's how you become better at your craft.
Nice, going to the body, beautiful. Not forgetting the body, not going head hunting, mixing it up nicely, Lewis Sylvester. What would you say his real strengths are, Cam? You know, what's he good at?
Lewis is really good at movement, his footwork, and working to the body as well. You know, he loves those like quick shots. I like that, exactly. Just what he's just done.
There you go, you're a natural. Yeah, nice little, just kept the distance perfectly, didn't he there? Just Mooney came forward, he just took a couple of steps back and came back with a right hand.
Lewis has gave away a bit of weight today, I believe. You know.
Yeah, looks a little bit bigger than he usually does, Mike.
Yeah.
He usually has a good go and clowns around and jokes, but I don't think he feels safe doing that tonight. Lewis has been right on top of him there, hasn't he?
Of course not.
Just trying to see the tattoo on his leg, Cam. Tell us about that. He's got a few, Lewis, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Is that Post Malone?
I believe so, yeah. Yeah, it is. I should know this because I train with him every single day.
What else can I see? I can also see Terence Crawford.
Oh yeah, he's got on his arm.
Lomachenko.
Yeah, he's got the date that he won his Yorkshire belt. Yeah. I don't really like, obviously, fascinate. You know, I don't really.
So you don't spend your time staring?
Nah, of course not.
But we'll be happy in the corner, won't we? That first round's work.
Yeah, that was a good first round. Lewis will start picking the pace up now. Just going through the gears.
Got Tommy Coyle on the far side of the ring, just standing up, giving him some advice. He's I don't know if I'd go as far to say a bit of a mentor, but he thinks highly of Lewis, doesn't he?
Yeah. Tommy, you know, they came from. Tommy helped Lewis at the start of his career, amateur career as well. Yeah, he's been there for Lou for a long time.
How does a corner work then, Cam? You know, you've got the same team. How does it work when you go back in between rounds? Who does the talking? Who gives the advice?
So Billy is obviously our head coach, and it depends on how we're boxing, but usually we sort of box the same, within reason. But Billy likes to tell us what to do and to go through the gears.
Is it quite a calm corner?
Yeah, definitely calm. That's the main thing, in my opinion. Yeah. That's what you need. You need a bit of pressure, but calm.
Mooney's just not willing to give anything away here, is he?
No.
He's making it difficult for Lewis to land anything. But you're going to get opponents like this, and you have to,
of course,
you have to figure out ways, don't you?
Yeah. Beautiful.
A nice little body shot there, wasn't it?
Nice uppercut as well. Boom.
So far, Lewis has fought a couple of the journeymen who are all the guys around his weight will fight. And he's fought Simas, Volosinas, who you've probably seen on VIP plenty of times, and Ibra Riaz.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody gets Ibra Riaz at some point.
Yeah, me and Lewis are different weights, so obviously I will never probably fight
these guys.
Yeah, but yeah, I remember being there for all of his fights. I've been there for every single one, so Lewis has always, done better. Lewis is actually fighting in a month's time as well.
Yeah.
In Hull, City Hall, I think.
You think, is that an exclusive?
23rd of November. I just know it's then. Carl Greaves show. But yeah, that's what it's all about. Just getting as much experience as possible. Beautiful though, how he's countering.
Yeah, just looking for that right hand, wasn't he, as Mooney came forward.
Not really wasting things. Beautiful again.
Just short little hurtful punches those, weren't they? There's 2 rounds down for Louis Sylvester and 2 rounds in the bank, I'd say.
Definitely.
So what do you think, Cam? Look at this venue you've got. What a time to be a young pro in Hull. You've got a fantastic venue, the crowd come out to support you, there's a group of you coming through together. Doesn't get much better, does it?
No, exactly. This has been an absolute massive opportunity for me to jump onto, and something that I'll, cherish for a long time. I would like to say thanks to Steve for getting me on, basically.
Yeah.
Giving me that exposure. I boxed only 3 weeks ago on Steffi Bull's show.
Yeah.
But I just want to get as much experience and exposure.
Oh, it was a good fight. It was watchable as well, and we thought Ricky played his part. Ricky's a good opponent.
Yeah.
You don't want
somebody who just stands there and walks around the ring and doesn't.
Yeah, you don't want to hit someone's forearms for 4 rounds, do you? Ricky gave you plenty to work with, and it was a good, entertaining
bout. Yeah, it was.
Entertaining fight.
Yeah.
Fast hands, haven't you? To go and tell the people at home, we hope you may be on VIP shows in the future. We get the same. A lot of people watch them. What can we expect from you? Describe your style, sum your style up for them.
I don't know really. I like to just box how I'm boxing at that moment in time, and I just want to have fun whilst I'm in there, and let my boxing that I've been practicing for a long time come through. Yeah, that's mainly it. I like to be a little bit flashy, but not too flashy. Yeah.
Something we noticed, Lewis was just showing it there. None of you neglect the body. Straight from the first strike. A lot of young fighters go headhunting and chase the knockout, but you and Lewis both go to a body from the start.
Yeah, I don't really want to give away what we obviously train a lot, but you know, I think it's quite evident in what you're seeing.
Michael Mooney's feeling the weight of some of these shots, Cam.
Yeah, I think he is. I don't think he's enjoying it. Lewis is just warming up, in my opinion.
He's earning his money tonight. Michael Mooney's had much easier ones than this.
I feel like shouting for.
It's happened in the past, Cam.
Yeah.
We've had some people on stood up shouting advice to their friends on the commentary.
I nearly did it then, but I'm having to refrain. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Boom. There we go.
Yeah, when Lewis Sylvester keeps that range and gets his feet in the right place, and he's constantly in punching range, he looks impressive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Short uppercut there as Mooney came in.
Yeah, he's quite big for the weight as well, is Lewis Sylvester. You know, tall, not, well, he's big as well, but yeah, he's quite a tall person. He's looking at doing super featherweight day before for titles and stuff like that, basically. Yeah.
Quite clever inside, you know, he buys himself space, doesn't he? You know, he uses little shoulder bumps and little steps around to just find room for those uppercuts. It's not an easy thing to do, is it? People inside fighting's a whole different world.
Of course, but you know, you've got to practice these things.
Yeah, some nice little moves and nice little ways to create space there from Lewis Sylvester. Smile for the camera, Cam.
But yeah, this show is absolutely awesome. It's almost like a miniature O2 kind of event. You know?
Is that what's the atmosphere been like around the local gyms for this show when it got announced that it was coming here? Did it create excitement?
Yeah, everyone's been buzzing. Everyone's just been like, "Oh, I can't wait to fight." You know, we've been training a couple of times down at Vulcan.
Yeah.
And you know, doing rounds there basically with Zishan Khan, who's a VIP boxer.
Still to come tonight, we've got Conor Coghill.
Yeah.
Virtually sold half year into himself, I believe.
Yeah, he did.
Sonny Taylor, been very exciting on the couple of times we've seen him on the VIP shows, and then English title fight to top it off, and VIP English title fights never disappoint.
No, of course. Really good fight, this.
Yeah. Tommy Coyle just asking Lewis to just move his head a little bit more as he comes forward.
Lewis's shorts look really good as well, I think. You know, a bit different.
You young pros take a lot of pride in these shorts, don't you?
Yeah, we do, actually.
You wouldn't have the Sports Direct Lonsdales that Mr. Mooney's wearing, would you? First boots I ever had those. Sports Direct starter kit.
Do you know, right, my boots for my show today, it cost more than my actual shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that a coded appeal for sponsors, that can.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but Lewis is he's working really well here with body and head.
Yeah, good variety tonight
Yeah,
from
exactly.
Louis Sylvester. You saw
He's
a couple
come on, Lewis. Put the
Yeah.
pressure on. He's still got a minute and a bit to go.
was it a short little body shot that did the damage?
His face. And again, here we go.
Just got a minute left, Louis Sylvester, if he does feel like he's hurt Mooney.
Yeah, his legs sort of went. Come on, Lou.
Fade double. Fade left hook, right hand.
He needs to box him at range. That's it. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful double left hook to
Yeah.
head and body there from Sylvester. Covered it up well, Mooney, didn't he?
Yeah.
You pros have a time when you head, don't you? You can count down the seconds to the 3 minutes, and he'll just be working his way through now, trying to stay safe for the last 20 seconds.
Bam, bam. Yeah, beautiful. Boom. And the uppercut in.
There it is, the uppercut, right hook,
See.
uppercut. I think it's been the best shot tonight, that short little stabbing uppercut from Lewis. There you go, 4 rounds in the bank.
Beautiful, that.
Lewis
Really,
won
really
every
good.
one of them, didn't he?
Yeah, he did really well there. Awesome.
Another good performance, Louis Sylvester. I think we can safely say that he's going to move on to 4-0.
Yeah.
Michael Mooney comes over and gives him a hug. I think he was just praising Lewis's uppercut there.
Yeah.
He was on the receiving end of it a few times, wasn't he?
Yeah. He was.
Let's get the official announcement from Michael Bass.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of boxing action, star referee Michael Alexander has scored the contest 40 points to 36 points for your winner. Now undefeated in 4 professional contests from Hull, Louis Sylvester.
Yeah,
Well
40-36 every round.
Yeah.
Louis Sylvester, Michael
And
Mooney.
the game boxer, as always, Michael Mooney.
Beautiful. Excellent.
Be happy with that?
Yeah. Yeah, it was mint.
The corner team be happy with that?
Yeah.
Good.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.